What's up, guys? This is Corey with the DarkTina Gym. Today I'm back with round 2 from the LCI posted last week. So in this one we've got myself, Corey, up at the top with Darkrai, Giratina, Garbodor, and at the bottom we have Douglas running a Volcanion. Pretty standard lists. I'm pretty familiar with Darkrai, Giratina. I ran it a lot at the end of last season, so I was pretty comfortable with it going in. Dark is usually pretty much like a comfort play for me, but I was expecting to see a lot of like Mega Mewtwo and things like that today, so I went ahead and went with the Darkrai. Round 1, can't remember who I played, but it was just some type of lightning deck. I don't think it was a super competitive deck, but so yeah, now we're going into round 2. We got like I said, Douglas is running, from what I remember, pretty much a standard Volcanion deck. I think the only exceptions being I don't think he's running Skyfield, and I don't think he's running Max Elixirs, so get the flip to Tails. I believe Douglas is going first here. Alright, so we can kind of see Douglas's hand a little bit. So he's got 2 Shamans and that Volcanion EX, like a Lysander as well. Alright, so yeah, he started with the Volcanion. Nice start with Darkrai. And a Trubbish on the bench. So we get a Professor's Letter from Douglas, getting 2 Fire Energy. Attach 1 to the Volcanion. He's going to go ahead and Lysander out the Trubbish. Try working on that. Then we get a Shaman. Looks like for 3. And get another Shaman for 1. There's a Volcanion. Gonna go ahead and get the energy retrieval, get the 1 back. And that's pass. Alright, so I'm dropping the Ultra Ball. Get rid of an Ultra Ball and Dark Energy. I think I go for Hoopa here. Try to get set up a little bit. So we get the Hoopa. Activate Scoundrel Ring off the Hoopa. Probably a Giratina, another Darkrai, and a Shaman. Off the Scoundrel Ring here. Try to get set up a little bit. You know, usually with this matchup, I want to get Garbodor going as quickly as possible. Darkrai is generally my primary attacker here because the Giratina lock's not super relevant. I mean, yeah, I can keep the Fighting Fury belts and stuff off the field, but it's not that big of a difference, I don't think. I just want to get the steam up from being activated. Alright, so there we go. Get a Darkrai. Get the Tina. Probably trying to play anything else down before I get the Shaman. There we go. Dark Energy on Darkrai. I think I was just looking to see what I could do to thin my hand as much as possible. There's the Shaman for 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, so we get the Fighting Fury belt on the Darkrai. Float Stone on the Trubbish. And here's where I had to kind of make a decision. Did I want to go ahead and put the Darkrai active to keep the Trubbish alive? I was trying to consider whether he would actually be able to knock out the Trubbish. I think I just did safe and went ahead and benched the Trubbish and pass. So we get a Sycamore from Douglas. Drops the baby Volcanion. Another Volcanion EX. I get a Trainer's Mail for a Fighting Fury Belt. I get a Professor's Letter for 2 Fire Energy. Attach the Fire Energy to the baby. I think I end up letting him take that back. He changes his mind here. We try to keep it as relative casual as we can on some of these, but I wasn't too worried about him taking that. So he attaches to the Volcanion EX, and just a pass. I get a Dark on the Darkrai EX. Start loading up, getting ready to attack. I want to say that was a max elixir. And I get a Sycamore down. Just trying to get up as much as I can on this Darkrai. I think I'm going again on a max elixir, I believe. Yep, there we go. Start loading up onto the Giratina. I probably should have went ahead and gone for the Darkrai, but my mind, I was just trying to stash energy away on that Giratina. I get another Float Stone down on the Hoopa, which I end up making a misplay here in just a second. I can remember. Go ahead and evolve into Garbodor. So shutting off abilities. Kind of weighing my options here. I think I end up playing a Parallel City here to cut down my bench, which I should have just held that Float Stone instead of dropping it on the Hoopa, because I'm going to sack the Hoopa anyway off the Parallel City. That Float Stone could have been served better on the Giratina or even the Darkrai, but yeah. So there's the P-City. Drop my Hoopa and my Shaman. And all of his fire damage is 20, which becomes relevant as well. Again, he's only capping off at 130 right now with the Volcanion EX. So I do a Dark Pulse to the Darkrai for 20, 40, 60, 80, 90. Because the Fighting Fury Belt. Drops an energy on the Volcanion. Fighting Fury Belt on the baby Volcanion. I think we get an in here. So right now I feel like I'm pretty good position here. I'm starting to build up my bench, get some dark energy spread out. Nothing immediately threatens me with a knockout. All of his energy is pretty much loaded up on the Volcanion EX here. He drops a Scorched Earth, bringing his damage back up. Yeah, all of his energy is pretty much loaded up on this Volcanion EX, which I'm able to get the knockout pretty easily next turn. So yeah, he's swinging here for 140 with the belt. Alright, so there's the Double Dragon on the Giratina, which is going to pump up my Darkrai even more. I think we get another Max Elixir here. Go ahead and get that Giratina loaded up. So he's ready to go. Right now I'm swinging for a whole bunch with the Darkrai. Get a Fury Belt on my other Darkrai EX. So I'm hitting for 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 120, 140, 150 with the Fighting Fury Belt here. So get the knockout on the Volcanion. Take my 2 prizes, and he's promoting a baby Volcanion with the belt. Gets the energy on baby Volcanion. He's still only able to deal 30 damage here with the belt, because with Garbodor out, he can't steam up. So from here, I'm pretty confident. Not a lot going. So we get just a, I can't think of baby Volcanion's attack now, but hits me for 30 and puts his 2 energy. So I get another dark energy on the Darkrai on the bench, getting him ready. See, right now we're hitting for a whole bunch. We're able to one-shot the Volcanion, or baby Volcanion, even with the belt here. Doing some math, looking at this. I mean, I've got my way outs here. I've only got 4 prizes left. And he's got 4 EXs on the bench that I can one-shot all of them at this point. Just kind of assessing the field, making sure there's not a lot he can do to give me a knockout next turn. Because of that Fighting Fury Belt on the Darkrai, I'm pretty set. Alright, so I just take the Shaman, get the knockout, get 2 more prizes. And then he'll just do touch and energy on the Volcanion EX. Should I get that ready? He's discarding his Scorched Earth there, drawing his 2. Then he's going to attack with Volcanion to spread his energy. See here, he makes a little bit of a misplay. He doesn't do his math right. He thinks he's getting the knockout, but Darkrai's left with, I think, 10 HP at this point. So not enough. That Fighting Fury Belt coming in big. So I draw and just get another Lysander. Get out that hoop, or that Shaman, and that's game. But yeah, that's round 2. I'm going up 2-0 at this point. I end up winning this LC. Next round I play a Mega Gyarados stack, which I kind of steamroll past that. And then in the finals, I end up playing against a Speed Tina, which I end up doing relatively well with. We kind of just trade Chaos Wheels for a little bit, and it was just kind of whoever could get the Enhanced Hammer first. But yeah, so I ended up going 4-0. This is unfortunately going to probably be the last video I post from this LC. Our camera got bumped, or our stand got bumped, so we're not able to see a whole lot of the playing field in the other games. But so yeah, this is round 2. But yeah, hopefully I can get some more of these up pretty soon, and I will see y'all next time.